Welcome to the Rolled Standard. I am Christopher, and I'm going to be your GM as we play Mörk Borg again. Cold and Deathless Part 9. And, of course, Left is Law.
Howdy, howdy, let's get rowdy. I'm Levi. I play Dennis Watkins.
Wow, you had that one chambered.
Oh, man, he was ready.
He was ready.
Holy shit.
I'm Jake, and I'm Kurl. I'm still sad.
No, you're not. Curl's amazing.
Yep,
Girl's great.
Fuck Arthur.
Oh, damn. Holy fuck.
Fresh wound, buddy.
I'm
He's going to punch you, in reality.
And
I'm not going to stop.
Yes, please.
And I'm Nate, and I play Melville Hugo Lesterborn.
Damn right you do.
Music!
So, last we left you, you were on the 4th floor of this place, and you just killed Papa Mushroom, I believe is his actual name.
Papa Mushroom.
Grandfather Shroom, not
I
Papa.
forgot all about it.
Papa Mushroom's his rap name.
Yeah, no doubt, no doubt.
Oh, no.
Speaking of which, you have a friend, of course. You have some great big tattooed, pierced, red as hell demon named Shaq.
I forgot all about this.
Yep.
Oh, amazing. Beautiful.
You guys are currently in a moment of peace. You did not rest yet, but you have a chance now to get better.
Oh, my God.
Yay!
Oh, my God.
Kurl's already the best he'll ever be.
I'm tired of being
All right,
a
then you
weak
can skip it.
boy.
That's fine. No, we'll just go round table. Dennis, what are you doing here? First off, let's roll some for more HP.
Okay.
So roll 6d10. If you roll over 12, you'll get more.
6d10.
Equal to or greater. So 12 or higher from 6d10.
Over what?
12.
Yeah, you're there.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, I see some 10s even.
Yep.
Okay. All right, cool. Then roll a d6, and that's how many new hit points you have.
Please, mommy.
5.
That's fucking
Hell
good,
yes,
dude.
That puts you
son.
at 17.
That is good.
Sheesh.
All right. And then, do you want to increase your abilities, or do you want to get a new animal form?
I need stats. Give me that d6, son.
What do you have going down the list there? Levi?
0, +1, -1, +2.
Okay, cool. So give me the first one for strength.
3.
Nice. So you're up to +1 on strength.
Nice. Let me write that down.
Okay, now presence. Is that what's next on there?
Agility.
Agilities. Oh, yeah, on the character sheet.
2.
All right, you're at +2 now for agility.
She.
Pretty much just don't roll a 1,
Now
friend.
presence.
Yep, presence.
Oh my no!
Presence -2.
No. Oh, buddy.
My life.
All right, now roll for toughness. You got to get a 3
Can
or
I
higher.
use an omen on that?
No, you can't. Not for that.
Okay.
2. Well, that's 2. Yeah, so that's equal to. Wait, is that how it works?
Bro,
Equal to. Yep. Okay. Equal to or
how'd you
greater.
get -2?
So you're at a
Can I-
+1, +2, -2, +3 going down the list.
That's not the worst
Can I
that you
get
could
an
be.
animal form?
That's no.
No, you can't.
That's not the worst.
He
that you
wants
could
the
be.
giraffe.
All right.
Two
And then we're not going to
presents?
give you any of those left in the debris roll. We're just not going to do that because it doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
Kurl, you're already doing your 6 d10s.
I think I got it.
Oh, you
yeah.
got to beat 7.
Yeah, see, that's a 9. That's
Yeah,
a
you already
2,
got it.
2. Yeah.
All right, so give me a d6 for your new additional hit
Oh,
points.
please be high. Oh boy. Okay.
I'm at 9.
Is that a 2? Okay, so you're at 9. Yeah.
Oh,
Okay, and then you want a new ability, or do you want to increase your abilities or get a new power?
Give me a new ability, please.
a new power. Okay, so give me a d6.
5.
If you get a 5, reroll it. Reroll it. A 1. Okay, you have the Blackthorne Staff.
But I wanted the hammer.
I know you did, but
The staff
next time
is
you
a-
get better, try going for it again, I guess.
Staff is a good.
Yeah,
Fucking
you have the Blackthorne
alternative.
Staff, as this staff is infused with a chill that freezes your enemies as the Kailiash's staff freezes the realm. This staff deals an additional 1d6 cold damage that ignores armor whenever it strikes someone. So, an additional 1d6, ignoring armor, the damage itself does. The normal physical damage from hitting him with it will not.
Which
So-
is what?
which
Like a
is-
4?
I think it's a 4.
It is. It's a d4 plus 1d6 cold damage.
What's the name of this fucking...
The Blackthorne Staff.
Is that Uno hand or...
I would call that one. Okay, here's the thing. It's a staff. I imagine I can think of many ways to hit people with a staff. both single-handed and double-handed. I'm going to allow that to be a versatile weapon, as we all know what versatile kind of means. D4 for one-handed, D6 for two-handed.
Ooh.
So, yeah,
That also means you can't be holding your shield.
Exactly. Yep. So it's either D4 plus a shield or D6.
Blackthorne Staff, you said?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
D4 or D6 plus D6. And remember that D6
good.
cold ignores armor. So
That's hefty.
that is hefty. Again, I'll be rolling armor. We'll still be rolling armor though, of course, to negate that physical damage.
Right.
So anyway, that's you. So moving on to Melville, roll for HP 6d10.
All right.
And
Give
you're
me
trying to beat
more
it.
than
You're
12.
Yep, 12 or more. You already got it.
Yeah, okay. Absolutely.
Give me D6.
Oh, my God.
Six.
Yes.
Nice. So you're at 18 now. So going down the list for hit points, or around the bend rather, Dennis 17, Kurl 9, Melville 18. So, and you're all at full health at the moment too, which is wonderful. And now, do you want to gain to increase your abilities or get a new power?
I'm getting a new power for sure.
All right, give me a
No,
D6.
he wants to decrease
Actually, wait.
his
I
abilities.
think
it's a D8.
It is a D8. Yep. And if you roll a 1 or a 2, since you already have those abilities, you're going to reroll.
All righty.
And again, you are the dead god's prophet for those wondering and following along.
5.
5, you have Ichor of Rot. Your rotting god's foul fluids seep from your hands, a black stigmata. As a DR12 attack, you can wipe your hands on an assailant's bare skin, who must pass a DR12 toughness test or descend into frothing spasms for 2 turns.
Fuck.
It's like a 2-turn stun if they don't. That's
Yeah.
fantastic.
Chloroform.
Yes. It reminds me of that scene from our play-by-post when you guys were fighting those dudes at the side of the road and that one guy drank that potion that you gave him and he just foaming.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It reminds me of that scene. So, what do you guys want to do now?
Is it our plan to sit around here in the hot tub with Shaq, or what are we doing?
I thought we were trying to find that dust.
Yeah, well, of course. Kurl, what do you think?
Kurl, not know.
Yeah, okay. I just asked just on the off chance that it was worth anything.
You know he's only good at spastic attacking.
Well, there's more things. He looks like he could probably climb up walls a bit easier than I could.
I'm going to poke Dennis with my stick.
Where did you get that?
Kurl always have.
Shit.
That's hilarious.
I'm not going to question this any further. We should probably just keep moving. Shaq, you ready?
Yeah.
All right, fuck it. Let's go.
Kurl's going to hop onto the back of Shaq.
Okay. He helps you up there.
His shack back.
All right. What's our heading?
You guys know too.
Left.
Actually, yes. You guys know that
knows.
if you were to keep following the left wall, you'll end up with the stairs down to the next
Right.
floor.
Right. Okay, awesome.
Dennis, just a second.
What?
You got
what
some
is
room? You got some room for some extra shit or what?
I suppose. What do you need?
Nothing. I think you might need it.
And I want to give you the intestines, the bowels of the baby killer.
Oh, for my presence checks. Thank you.
More so than anything, watching Kurl. By the way, we need to talk about this. Watching Kurl snag a soul a minute ago.
Yeah.
You can see Kurl playing with worms in the background.
Coming out of Shaq's back or
Yeah,
something?
he's been stuck for a while, hasn't he? Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's got worms growing out of there, I'm sure.
Yuck.
Perhaps.
Maggots.
You need this more than I do. For the time being, at least. Just remember it.
Well, I appreciate it. So I begrudgingly grab the intestines.
Yes,
and
put it around your neck. Yeah, it smells terrible.
I missed my barrel, and
Yeah.
I wrap it around my neck.
Just wrap those
guts
those
have been
around you instead of a tree corpse, and you'll be fine.
And I kind of tie it in a bow tie fashion.
Snazzy. Snazzy. All right. Let's kick this pig.
You descend quite a ways for quite a while. Just endless stairs winding around. Eventually, though, you come out onto a hallway going left and right. To the left, you can see that it turns to the left as well. But along the walls on that corner, you notice like stone coffins standing and closed. To the right, you see that there's an intersection that goes all 4 directions. What do you do?
I know this is a dumb question, so we should just go left, right?
Yeah, you're probably right. I did want to take the moment. Kurl,
Yeah?
You remember what happened back there when you killed old Papa Shrooms?
No.
It's important.
Okay.
So try and pay attention. Put both of your eyeballs in the same direction.
Kurl,
Point them at me.
Kurl goes left.
All right, fine. Fuck it. I'll just bring him back if he dies. Who cares?
And I'll follow him.
Okay, you continue on to the left, and you see that these stone tombs, whatever you want to call them, in pretty good shape. You continue on, and you see that as this thing turns left, it goes down quite a ways. And about halfway down, you recognize... You're not sure if it's the same dogs, or if it's the same type of dog, but two of these devil hounds sleeping along this path.
Jack, look. Food.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna hurt myself quick.
Okay, give me that roll.
You hungry, boy?
Okay, sweet.
You rolled a D3.
Yep,
How much you get?
I got a 2.
Okay, nice. So you'll gain +2 to rolls equal for 2 different rolls.
Yep.
+2 for 2 rolls. Okay, very good. Seeing these dogs up ahead, what do?
Kurl's gonna dig his heels into Shaq's neck and ride him like a war horse and charge.
Give me a presence test.
I'm gonna have my crossbow.
That's a D20.
Oh.
That's a D12.
That's a D12.
What the fuck?
That one, there you go.
That's a 9.
Yeah, that ends up being a 10.
Yeah.
You're up there kind of whipping the reins, his hair, and he's just like,
Dude, what are you doing?
Yeah.
No, hold on.
and he like picks you up.
Please
just
tell me he's gonna
puts you on
throw
the
me.
floor.
Just fucking throw you like
He
Colossus.
puts you on the floor in front of him.
What? They're gonna get away.
They're sleeping.
Exactly.
As a matter of fact, shh.
Right.
We can get the drop on these cocksuckers.
Kurl turns to Dennis.
These guys are the ones that probably... These are the ones that probably fucking killed us.
You're not dead.
It's a long story. You'll understand eventually, I'm sure.
I'm Kurl bored already.
Yeah, okay, then cool. I'll kick this shit off.
And I'll pull out my crossbow and I'll fucking snipe one of these sleeping fuckers.
Okay, give me your presence test.
Oh boy.
That's a good one.
That's a 2.
That's a 2
So that ends
plus
up
6,
being an 8.
Yep. What do you want to do with that?
Would you like
it's
to?
a miss at the moment, but you do have one omen to drop it to be in success.
Oh, boys.
I'd like to re-roll, Bob.
I'm just gonna let it go.
You're gonna let it go? Okay. The crossbow bolt just whizzes off down the hall past the dogs. As it whizzes by them, it wakes both of them. You see both of their eyes open and look at you guys. Let's roll initiative. 4. You guys go first.
That's us.
Kurl's gonna look up at Shaq,
Okay, now you do same.
and Kurl like opens his hand and tries to squeeze in there. Throw!
Oh my God!
He opens his what?
The Shaq's hand.
To throw Kurl?
And tries to get him to throw Kurl
All
at
right.
the enemies.
All right, so he does. Give me a ooh.
Oh no!
We're gonna give him presents because he's aiming to throw you.
Another one?
For Shaq.
For Shaq, yeah. And that's just a 12. There you go. You made it.
Hooray!
Yeah, NPCs, they don't have the same stats that you guys had. Everything's
What's
just
my
12s.
ballistic damage?
We're going to call that a D4 for an improvised weapon, but we're going to bump it up to a D6 for what is happening.
Oh,
so
cool.
D6.
5.
5, nice.
So my next question is, can I be like shield up with my fucking my new stick
For stability?
That's
as
what
I'm flying through the air?
Sure,
So do
yeah.
I get the cold damage too?
Ooh. You know what? That makes sense. You know what? I don't hate that at all.
Oh my God, no.
Okay, so give me that D6 cold.
4.
And then why don't you tell me about it?
Oh my God, the glass cannon.
So as Shaq picks Kurl up, Kurl like kind of braces himself with the shield and his stick over it like he's lancing.
Yep.
And Shaq cocks back and fucking spear throws him, and Kurl goes flying and just rams the stick right into the eye of one of the dogs,
Nice. And
Oh
then-
my
And he
fucking
turns
God.
to a complete block of ice.
and then
edge.
shatters
Yep.
as Kurl keeps progressing down the hallway.
Exactly.
All you hear is
All right, Melville and Dennis.
Oh
what
my
about you guys?
God.
Tell me it wasn't a good idea to bring him along.
As I load up another bolt.
Shaq, me next.
Is that your turn?
this
Loading a bolt?
pudding man.
I don't think there's any real mechanic for that.
I'm just allowing you to.
Yeah, so I figured I'd just shoot
Okay.
at the other guy
I'm gonna have Shaq.
if
throw
I
me.
can.
want Shaq to throw me too.
You're gonna have.
You're like a big man, though.
Oh,
but
yeah,
Shaq's even bigger.
That's a billion. I definitely hit.
That's a billion.
It's a 22.
22?
Yep.
Oh, yeah, you definitely hit.
Ooh, 1 damage.
1 damage.
He's
okay.
so proud about hitting him, but you hit like like a toddler.
I barely hit him.
It hits him. Yeah, it hits him in like the paw, and he's just, and it goes right through his, I guess, through his forearm, or whatever you want to call it, and doesn't seem to foreleg. Yeah, there you go. And it doesn't seem to phase him.
Well, okay, I'm sorry. I'm not as cool as Shaq and Kurl, all right? Fuck off.
Shaq, me next. And I try to crawl into Shaq's hand
Okay.
to throw me.
Give me a presence test to let
Oh no,
Cecil do that to you.
Oh gosh.
Dennis, you have such bad luck interacting with anything else.
Guys.
Oh, that's a good though.
15.
Oh,
All right.
And he kind of like loads his legs under the weight of you, and he attempts to throw you. Give me a presence
He's
test
gonna
for the
fucking
throw.
shot put
And this
Dennis.
is just a,
Yeah.
this is just a 12. Yeah, trying to shot put Dennis. 13! And it works.
Oh my
Yeah.
god. Well, presence check. That's an 11. So
Well, the presence is for him, not for
okay,
you.
perfect.
So there's no numbers being added or
Beautiful.
subtracted. Yep.
Beautiful.
Yep. We're going to call it 6 damage as well. A d6, I mean. So give me a d6.
I can't go out with my sword.
pommel first.
I guess it is your sword
Yeah,
that
with
you're
my
doing,
which
which is a d10.
I'm trying to replicate.
Is
What
that a
he
d8
did.
or a d10?
It's a D10.
Okay, so that's a big old boy. Okay, yeah, do it. Give me d10 then.
1 damage.
All right.
Can I spend an omen for max damage?
Yes, you can.
I'm gonna do it.
You absolutely can. Then tell me about it.
So I go in with my sword, and then for some reason, my sword just goes all the way through, and my arm gets stuck inside this beast.
Nice.
And I'm trying to pull it out.
Water
It's just like,
pouring out of both
Got a
sides.
foot on his gut.
Yeah.
yeah, I'm propped up, both feet on this beast, trying to pull my arm back out of it.
As this happens, you hear a crumbling of stone as one of these 4 standing sarcophagus, whatever you want to call them, in the corners, bursts open, and you see this undead homeboy.
Homeboy.
I don't
That's
know
what he looks like. Yeah, he's a,
description.
he's a homeboy. He's undead dude, raging.
Is his name Kyle?
It might be. You don't know his name. He comes out we're covered in splint armor and is carrying a battle axe.
Oh,
And
shit.
He swings it at Melville.
Oh boy, he's very close to me.
Yes, he is. You're
Oh,
the
we're
only one
spread
still back.
out pretty evenly now.
You two are kind of here where the dogs were, and Dennis and Shaq are up here with the dude.
That makes sense.
Yep.
All right,
boy.
let's go. Defense roll, agility. Gotcha. So it's agility 14 is what I got to make because of my armor.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh,
Yikes.
oh.
And you didn't.
No, I didn't.
You have 1 omen left. You can spend it to reroll.
Take the hit, see what he does.
Yeah, I'll take the hit. I do have armor.
D8 damage.
Okay.
Oh,
yeah, I
that's,
figured that might be the case.
That's almost all of Kurl's life.
7
7
minus.
4. Let's see.
Minus
Minus
2,
2.
so 5
5.
That's
Ooh,
not bad. That's not bad.
down at 11.
Oh god.
He hits like a goat.
Yeah. Yeah, so he swings this. As he busts out, he's swinging this battle axe, and he sinks it right into Melville's shoulder blade.
Ah, cocksucker, fuck!
Melville's bleeding out here. Roll initiative again. We'll go Melville this time because he got hurt.
Let's do it.
Shit! And this thing swings at Melville again.
I knew it.
Give me another DR14 agility test.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's 15.
15 on the
Plus
dice
2,
alone.
yeah.
17, nice. Okay. And you anticipate him coming in again, and you slide out of the way on this dusty-ass floor as he sinks that battle axe into the stone wall with a clang.
That's you, Shaq!
Don't worry. I'll crawl back over there to help you out.
What are you guys doing?
I'm going to try and shoot this thing from off to where I slid away from.
Okay, yeah, we'll call it enough distance to not be like right there.
Oh, yeah, for sure. 21.
Nice, okay. 21 on that presence.
3.
3 damage. Okay, then give me a d6 for armor.
Oh,
man.
Splint mail. I knew it.
Splint
Yep.
armor, yeah.
Okay, 1 damage in total then.
1 damage
Rolled
total.
a 2 on the armor.
He takes that crossbow bolt. It sinks into his ribs pretty good, and he cracks off the haft of it, and just doesn't even break stride.
Oh, fuck, oh, fuck.
You two guys.
Can Kurl pull out his scroll and use it right now?
It's in your bag.
Yeah.
You can switch out to it for your turn because it's stowed.
Okay, that's what Kurl's doing.
Okay,
He
so-
sits down, Kurl sits down and just starts shuffling, digging through his bag.
Okay. What is the scroll you're pulling out?
It is eyelid blind scroll for
Oh, eyelid
D4.
blinds the mind.
Yeah, D4 creatures fall asleep for 1 hour.
I like that. Okay.
Oh, that's a good scroll.
Yes, it is.
Was that the one that I read?
DR14 test. Yep.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Very good.
Yeah, against that. Well,
Oh, you
what
don't-
was that thing?
The elemental.
Yeah, the elemental
In the
yeah.
library.
Yep.
Oh, right. Okay.
I
The
think
one time you didn't rip up the scroll.
Yep.
Mm.
And then I gave it to Kurl, I believe.
Okay. Perfect. So then, Dennis, what are you doing?
I pull my arm out of this beast
Okay.
and walk back over there
Okay, we'll call that your turn then,
because
really.
I'm pretty far away.
Yeah. You were thrown pretty good distance, so you getting up there would be your turn. Dennis, roll initiative.
Please. Hooray!
okay.
Okay, you guys go first. That's
I want to put this bitch to sleep.
Okay. Give me a DR14 test.
Oh, that's right. We got
There's a raw test, yeah. Actually, wait, first
What
off.
is
No,
that?
wait, first off.
12.
This is the first time we've really used a spell. Well, not really. So the first thing you're going to roll is a presence test, DR12.
I got it with the 12.
You did. That is true. Okay, and then...
Well, 13 plus 1.
Well, it's 14 then, yeah, so you're good then. So it succeeds. Now, that's when you're going to roll roll a d4. Well, it doesn't matter because there's only one creature around.
Yeah.
So
Yep.
it doesn't matter. Give me that DR14 test then. It's just a raw test.
We're looking to fail.
4. So it's good.
He failed.
Good.
He
Oh,
failed,
God.
exactly. Yeah. So, yeah, the guy, what do you say as you read this tablet? Or this scroll?
Sing us a song, Kurl.
No, that is not gonna.
Gorgeous sweet, gorgeous sweet. Sandman puts you to sleep,
And you see this Melville specifically.
and then we take your money.
This berserker here just starts getting fatigued. You can see it in his face, like he's just worn out, and eventually just kind of slumps to the ground and curls up and falls asleep.
I want to run my sword through his neck and kill him.
Okay, and you're up there. Yeah, go ahead.
What's the...
I'm going to use an omen.
Yeah,
no shit, roll that one.
Yeah.
Use an omen?
You're gonna roll use your last omen.
I mean, putting him to sleep is kind of useless now, huh?
I mean, what's
Just
the...
wakes him.
The
Fuck.
DR for his...
Oh, well, I fail.
What is
so
that?
That's
That's
a
a
4.
four. It's a
Not-
4?
It's not a 1. It's
Okay,
a
it
4,
looks like,
I
yeah,
promise you.
Okay, I believe you. All right, so that's a fail. Yeah, you clang the wall. You try to
Twice?
run- Yeah. And this thing continues sleeping.
Oh, thank
Melville, you're
God.
the only one who's not acted here.
I must be a little fatigued, just hit the wall a little bit.
It's like, figure it the fuck out, Dennis.
And trying to balance with 2 hands on the sword.
So what's the fucking plan? Are we just gonna leave this shithead here?
Well, Kurl saw you were in trouble. Kurl help with gift. Yes. Now,
I-
Shaq, kill him.
Shaq just puts his foot on top of this thing's head and just
Yeah.
Fred stomps him.
See,
Ve-
problem solved. Now
Very,
we
very
go.
impressive.
Yes.
And Kurl starts digging through the fucking pockets of this dead thing, scrounging.
Okay, yep. Give me. Yeah, scrounging
It's
entirely.
a D20.
It's a D20, yes.
13. What is that? Presence?
Nope, it's just a random
Oh, 13.
table
Oh,
conversion.
the worst number.
Yeah, well, fortunately or unfortunately, depending on how you look at it, you pat this guy down, invert his pockets, everything, you find nothing.
He's well equipped where
There
it
you-
counts.
He does have a battle axe, and he does have that splint mail, though.
That's true.
And a large penis, I guess.
I mean, as Dennis saw it while Kurl was doing that, he thought that, but you guys were just like, that's normal.
He said well equipped.
I did say it. I did say that.
Oh, man.
Not what he meant, I'm sure.
Okay.
Well, Kurl not want any. Kurl not want. Fuck, Dennis, get it together.
I didn't say it out loud. It was just a thought in Dennis's mind.
Oh, God. The insights we get.
Right.
I'm going to pick up that battle axe and hand it over to Shaq. Like, you want something?
I'm good.
All right.
So this battle axe, would it be like a toothpick in Shaq's hand? Or
No, he's
what?
not that gigantic. He's not a titan.
You said he was huge.
He's
Master
huge.
Chief?
He's just big. He's just a big guy.
Oh, I was thinking like a couple stories tall.
No. He's like 8 feet tall, maybe.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
So you're the only one that got hurt, huh?
Yes.
You can go suck that beast's water over there.
Somebody can do that once. I should do that.
You probably should.
Yeah. I'm going to go lick up some dog water.
Look at some dog water. Okay, go ahead and do that. That's a D. How much damage did you? Oh, it's a D10. It's just a D10.
I use an omen to do max damage.
4.
4, nice. So you're up to 15 now.
That thing is going to come in handy.
I'm out of. I'm gonna put it away for a while.
That's maybe a good idea. What's your plan then?
I pull out my tree hater's axe.
Oh yeah,
I
that's
got
right.
this one. No trees.
Not yet.
My eyes shift around.
All right, well, fuck it. Let's go.
Where are you guys headed?
Kurl pulls out one of the logs from his imble firewood.
This is tree.
Kind of. What was a tree?
You strange.
Yeah, sure. He's the strange one.
You also strange.
Quite.
And then we walk down the hall.
You guys are heading this way?
Yep.
You guys are continuing the left is lob. Okay. So as you guys are heading down there, you see like the corpses and the iced pile of the dogs. You see in that area that there's a little alcove in the area that they were sitting, where there's a couple vases or clay pots.
Vase.
Can
Vase.
I scrounge the walls?
You can. Give me a D20.
They're full of moths.
5.
5. Okay, give me a D6.
Oh no. 3.
3. Okay, so you reach into this clay pot and you roll me a D8.
Oh, fuck.
What's happening right now?
Hold on.
6.
6.
Okay, so you stick your arm into this clay pot because you see something shiny at the bottom, and you as soon as you reach in there, you feel like a round, smooth metal surface, and you're like, oh, this kind of moves a little bit. So you press down on it, and it snaps this bear trap on your arm.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Did we ever solve the issue with his missing arm?
I only have one arm.
He's only got one arm still?
It's your other arm,
It's
then.
his good arm.
It's your good arm. That is true. He only has one arm. I forgot about that.
So someone please help.
Then you
Well,
take that-
actually, if it's a bear trap in a vase, I smash the vase. Please help me.
Kurl Ma used to do the same thing. Put trap in cookie jar. Very simple.
Curl's gonna try to pry it apart.
Okay. And you do. You pry this thing open.
Oh, thank God,
And
there's
pulling his. And he's bleeding out of his the jaw wounds.
Do you do 6 fucking damage to yourself with
5.
a bear trap? 5? Oh my god.
I am never touching another vase.
Or was it
Al-
6?
It was 6.
It was 6. Oh, okay. Yeah, you did.
I am always smashing vases from now on.
Yep. And the
I mean, that's
the
why
thing
Link
about it
does it.
is there is one because you broke this one here. There's one over here as well.
I throw the bear trap at the other vase.
Okay. Give me a D20.
No. 20?
That's a 20.
Okay. Give me another D20.
That is a 18.
18. Okay. You find inside there's a bag of some sort. And it looks like it's a little chunky because it looks like it's got something in it.
What about this one?
Kurl, will you open this bag?
Kurl like gifts, yes.
I
Kurl
don't,
will
I
see
don't
this.
like bag.
You open this bag and you see that there is a bottle of life elixir in there. Heals D6 HP and removes infection. 3 bombs
What the fuck?
and a silver crucifix.
Kurl, I will
This
give.
is fucking Legend of Zelda.
I will give you these.
Curl, while he's digging in the bag, he chucks the elixir over his shoulder at Dennis's face.
I grab it?
Grabs the 3
Okay.
bombs, chucks them to Mel.
Okay.
And then he takes the crucifix and just hangs it around his neck.
Okay, I like it.
Kurl, keep this one.
And then he hangs it and it's hanging upside down.
Hell yes.
I drank the life elixir and I got a 6.
Okay.
Oh,
good
that's
deal.
I'm
a
back to foil.
You're back to
fucking
full health
move.
again. That's true.
Kurl, you
Look at Kurl bling.
you should keep
Kurl on ice.
One
Yeah.
bomb. Kurl, you should keep 1 bomb.
No, Kurl already pretty detrimental to Kurl health.
I was just going to say, I don't think that we should hand over his death.
Kurl will never die.
It's like Cocoon.
What do these bombs do?
What do the bombs do? That's a great question. I believe it's in the core rule book here.
Okay.
Are they like grenade or do you have to light them?
I will find out.
Spitfire
I think we
bomb.
might be able to just talk them out because it might not have much.
They're like
detail.
children's fireworks.
Just fucking sparklers and shit.
It might be in the book.
Oh, look at this one's a snake.
Oh, fucking all of them are fountains. They're always fountains.
I don't seem to see it, so I think we might have to just make something up.
I think it would be D6 in small area.
I would say D6 within a 5 foot like a
Yeah.
5 foot radius. So
Yeah,
yeah,
they're
that's
like
a nice 3 by 3
little-
grid if you're gonna map
Yeah.
it out.
Little handheld, like Pokeball sized bombs.
Can you
Yep,
can you attach them to your arrows?
I gotta imagine it wouldn't fly well.
Yeah, that would be
I would say
You
It'd be
could get
easier
them-
to throw them. I'm
Yeah,
sure.
I don't understand what you're.
yeah, the crossbow bolt does enough damage.
For the long distance bombs.
Okay,
man.
but
I mean, if Shaq can throw you, Shaq can laser a bomb into
Yeah, give him to Shaq.
I'll hold on to
You
him
can
for
have
the
a
time
bandolier
being.
of bomb.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm kind of good to go with because I'm not seeing a bomb anywhere. I mean, the silver crucifix is there.
What's it do?
It doesn't do anything. It just has a price.
Obviously, that's
I
the
might
one
not.
Kurl
I might
would
just
keep.
not be seeing it because of layout issues, which is common. But
It's all right, though.
I'm not really seeing it. Also, that bear trap is a thing you can have still.
Yeah, you can hold on to that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
do you want that memento?
It's presence
Sure.
DR14 to spot and D8 damage, so you can like take a turn to set it up, and then that's the.
Yeah, set it up, throw a bomb, hang out in the hallway, and
Forget
watch
it's
somebody
there.
get their leg just fucking snapped
There's
off.
a million ways to use it, and I'm sure you'll find a good one.
Yeah.
I was
That's
just
what-
like,
that's
is
what
the
she
dude
said.
holding a bomb? Maybe no, he's not. There's no. So what do we say? D6 in a radius.
Sure.
I'm cool with that. That sounds great. And then it takes a turn, obviously, just to use it.
Mm-hmm.
Or
I'm
should
down
we give
with
it a
that.
little bit of a delay where like you throw it on the turn, and then next turn it goes off? Next
Good.
initiative
It
round.
depends.
But that gives them a chance to move away, wouldn't it?
Isn't that what you would do if someone threw a bomb at you?
That's true.
Yeah, so if
And
you're
you-
fighting a living, like, semi-smart creature, then
Someone that's going to see what it is.
it's going to probably avoid it.
Yeah.
I can't see a bear being like, oh, fuck!
Yeah,
Yeah,
a bear
just-
wouldn't be like. It
It
might snip
depends
at
on
you.
the sentience of the creature.
Yeah, I
could
mean, we
see.
can play
Yeah.
it by ear. Depending
Yeah,
on
I'm
what
down
you
with
do.
So then, all right, so it would be, his turn, throw the bomb that's lit, and then their turn to react to said bomb.
if the initiative allows that way. Here's the other thing. Let's say that you guys
you'd
lost
be
that
using-
initiative order that you used it on, so the monster's already moved.
Then we get an
then the
attack
next
first
one, then it goes off
before
before
they
get
even
a
get to
chance.
start.
Right.
Yeah,
That's
this
the
is
kind of the back and forth of
that's
it.
But that also
that's
makes sense too because
that.
then actively getting away from it sounds
Taking
like
a
a turn,
turn.
and then you
Yep.
don't get hit by it, and that's the benefit.
Yeah.
Right. I see what.
So in
yeah.
other words, I just wrote bomb D6 one turn.
Yeah.
Just so that you know that it, like the next turn it goes off.
Cool.
Gotcha.
I like
Or
that.
you could even cook it if you needed to. You know what I mean? To eat that turn.
you'd be really like, you'd be really fucking like
let me-
rolling
let
that
me
presence
prime
test.
this
to
Yeah, and I'm
figure
gonna
out
make you make a presence test to throw it
at the
you're
right
intending.
time. Yeah,
I like that a lot.
I like
Okay.
that all.
Very good. Very
all
good.
that.
Okay, so moving forward, what are you guys doing? Moving forward?
Yes. Yeah.
All right, you keep going on down then. Also, is anyone taking that bear trap?
I will grab the bear trap.
Okay, you might as well. It's already got your blood on it. You move on down, and you see that it turns left again.
It might be pointless for me to have the bear trap. I only have one arm.
You're gonna have a hard time setting that
yeah,
up.
that's right.
Because I know with a bear trap, you use your feet, and then you pry open, and I can't use this bear trap.
Actually, Levi,
I cannot.
your
use it.
sword is a Zweihander. You can't use
No.
it.
No, I have the sword of destiny.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that is it's a D10 damage sword, right?
Right. But I
It's a
don't think it
Zweihander.
specified anything about two-handed use. If it is, then sure. But
I would assume that wherever the damage dice lies is
Shit.
what it's equal to. You know what I mean? So if that is
Let's double
Zweihander
check
level
because
damage,
then I can't use this sword.
the sort of
yeah, D10 Zweihander.
You
Right.
could use it in monkey form.
Zweihander just means two-handed.
yeah, right.
You could use it in monkey form because
Yes.
you could be considered stronger.
I will allow the gorilla to one-hand that.
So this,
for sure.
see,
Oh, from
I
now
thought,
on, okay.
yeah, I thought we were
All right.
all getting overpowered and shit, but now we're making shit up that is
We're
definitely
balancing. We're
detrimental.
auto-balancing.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
It's not a bad thing at all. Although it feels like it is, doesn't it?
No,
Sounds
it-
like- yeah.
That's
Well,
why. That's why
so-
he
so-
narratively clanged against the wall when you went to go stab it in.
Yeah,
'cause
so-
he's
That's
getting
perfect.
tired from
That's
using
Yeah,
it.
so
already,
when I
you know?
use it, I would have a higher DR to use it one-handed, correct?
Oh, that's not
Ooh,
bad.
I like that
either.
too, and I'm going to call that +4. So if you got to roll a 12, you got to roll a 16.
Gotcha.
'Cause
Okay.
It's much harder. You continue on down. You come to another left turn, but on the front and right walls, you see blankets over doors, much as you did when you first came to this place after you were flushed.
I'm going to warn you now, Kurl.
Home
Don't
sweet
get
home.
don't get curious, please.
Do not open those blankets, please.
Let's just get the fuck past
The
this.
Bright Lord might be there.
I doubt it. I mean,
Is
if he's
it-
anything,
is
if,
there
if he's
light
bright at all,
pouring out of there?
exactly.
He's not always bright. Sometimes one part
And,
body.
and you don't see light or smell smoke coming out of these as you did in
Do
a
we
very
hear
similar
any?
scenario.
Right. Do we hear anything coming from them?
You don't know. Silent and dark, as far as you can tell.
Oh boy.
I am not in. I do not want to open those.
You throw bomb?
Oh my god! Oh my god!
We have 3.
Whip one into.
Into either one of those?
Fuck it. I'll
Throw two. Fuck it.
flip a coin. Fuck it. I'll heads north wall, tails right wall.
Okay. North and right.
It's
The
from
wrong
where I
standard.
It doesn't even matter. Give me a
So
D20.
we're going right one.
am. D20?
Yeah.
11.
11. All right. So you blow it up. You toss it right past the blanket, and it goes in there, and you just hear this bang. Smoke pours out of there, and literally nothing else.
Well, it's dead now.
That blanket covering the doorway catches fire. That's kind of it. Fire starts. It's just
Okay,
really catching.
does anything else come our way?
From that?
Yeah.
From the other blanket?
Nothing?
Nothing.
Important to know. Because that was pretty much just like, we're here!
Yeah, no doubt. Yeah, at this point, I mean, initially, no, you don't. There's not an initial response to that from anything outside of you guys.
All right, Slick.
You got the lantern, Kurl.
Yeah.
And Kurl walks into the other one.
Okay, give me a D20.
I just want to see what's in here. 5.
5. Give me a D6.
That's not a good one. 2.
And give me a D10.
Oh no!
What's
I don't like you.
happening?
So many things. That's a 10.
That's 10.
10. So you walk into this other one, and you immediately a sound
smiling.
exactly like the other one. Just explosion, and it throws you out of it. What the fuck? And you take 10 damage.
What?
With literally zeros, negative ones you.
No, I got
You have
armor.
armor? Let's take the
I've
armor
got
into
armor and my shield.
Okay, so that will the shield will automatically negate 1, making you down to 9 damage,
Which
right?
I'm 9.
Automatically,
which
Yeah.
just puts you at that. So
3.
so you're at 6 damage.
Oh my
So you're
god!
at
Either
3.
take 6 or break the shield.
Yeah, you could break the shield from that if you wanted to.
Oh man.
Can I do an omen and not have anything happen to me?
You can re-roll things with an omen, but it's kind of after the fact.
I want to re-roll this room.
Right. I don't doubt that at all.
No, Kurl goes. Okay, so
Oh, actually, let's rewind a second. There's something I forgot to do, and Dennis is going to stop for this because we've gone too far already. There's a presence test to determine if you notice it first. We didn't do that with Dennis, but I feel like Dennis wouldn't have noticed it.
Notice what?
The trap itself before triggering it. That's important.
Oh, I see.
But Dennis will just continue on with that because you gained a bear trap and we gained a scene out of it.
it all
Yeah,
equaled
and
out.
he's-
But you can still do that and negate this bomb damage.
Oh, so I got to do a presence.
Yep. And you
No.
didn't. That's fine. Okay, so everything plays out nicely. All right.
Oh God.
So, do you want to end up at 3 out of 9, or do you want to break the shield and be 9 out of 9?
I can't break my rusty shield.
All right, then. You're at 3 out of 9 hit points, then.
Kurl goes flying out of this other room right after he walked in there, and he's smoking, so it's like a trail, and he fucking hits the wall.
Oh, God. Bomb go in, come out other one.
That was not how that works.
Had to have been.
This
Kurl,
is not
Kurl
my
walks
fault.
off, just shaking his head,
And it was-
rubbing coal off of his face.
No, stop, and I'll pull him back. Here, take this. I somehow I feel
What?
responsible regardless.
And Kurl's pointing at his ear.
And I have a vial of red shit, and I'm just indicating the vial. It goes in your mouth. You take it.
If you're thirsty, you drink.
You fucking jeez. I fucking grab him by the head, and I'll fucking uncork the bottle.
Opposing strength checks. I gotta imagine Kurl's just not letting it happen.
Oh, you got one.
Nate, roll anything.
17.
You did it.
What's
And it
one?
works, yeah.
Oh
So,
my God.
D6, healing, right? Roll
Yes.
a D6. We'll have Nate roll that because he's forcing it on him.
4.
Oh,
All right,
my
you're up
I-
to 7 again.
I get down on top of him and I hold his nose shut and I just hold the bottle to his mouth. Like, you drink it, you little shit.
Yeah, and you're back up to 7 out of 9.
Oh my god, that's hilarious.
Kurl feel better.
That's what I was trying to say.
Oh, Kurl thought you drink. I don't know.
God. All right.
What do you do now?
Please, let's continue. And for the love of Ek, will we please stop looking into places like this? Please?
I agree.
Okay, let's remember this. All hands in.
Why do you think I stayed away from it?
1, 2, 3, clam slammers. Let's go.
Kurl puts his foot on your.
It's like a hand. What the fuck? Let's go.
So, you continue on down. You take that left, of course, and you come to a 3-way intersection.
We go left.
Don't make that weird, Levi. And you guys do have this lantern on, don't you?
Oh, these.
Yes.
All 3 of these halls are fucking.
So when you come to this 3-way intersection, you see that to the left, it goes down a little ways. As it goes forward, you see that it kind of opens up into a room. And you can hear like the trickling of water. And off to your right on the right wall here, not necessarily a direction, but there's a little alcove where you see a large, highly ornate chest.
Oh.
It's like some kind of black, really fine wood, very heavily varnished.
Does it look fancy?
It looks so fancy.
Oh,
so
man.
much gold filling.
This is like Abu looking at the fucking gem in the Latin.
It really feels that way, doesn't it?
Kurl, we have to go this way first.
Oh, but Kurl.
We
just
have to
Kurl,
go this way
One
first.
time. One touch.
One touch.
One time. Kurl touched just once.
You forced me to go left all the time.
I'm going left, and I'll
Jack, you
let
help.
bygones be bygones here. You do good luck, friend.
I'm just here for moral support.
We not look inside. It's
We'll
fancy.
We'll come back. We will come back.
Ah, Dennis, I hate you.
Kurl stomps off in the direction Dennis wants to go.
So you guys are all going left here?
Oh my God, yes.
Okay, so you continue on, and you see that it links up to the four-way intersection that you previously saw.
Happy now, Dennis.
And about halfway down that
we
hallway,
back at start.
off to the right, there's a turn, obviously to the right, and you see that goes on down to the left, but you see that it goes downstairs.
Oh God. Oh my God.
There are two little alcoves here that kind of flank the far wall, or the opposing wall from that turn right,
Look.
and there are little jars on shelves
Dennis,
in those alcoves as well.
you not touch jar. Kurl no go in any rooms. But Kurl very tired. We go get chest and go find water for sleep.
I'm always trying to go right, but no one wants to go.
You know the law.
We know where exit is. Stairs right here.
That's true.
Then we go back.
It wouldn't be the first time we've had to double back to figure some shit out. Fine.
Kurl starts rubbing his hands
Yes,
together.
yes.
Going to the chest.
I'm gonna wait
Ma-
back a little ways.
Maybe look for booby traps.
Yeah.
Kurl's gonna open this chest.
Okay.
Look for booby traps, please.
Yeah, if you want to, go be my guest. Give me a present.
Kurl not stupid.
Nah, stop. Let me do it.
Oh,
God damn
we
it.
can both do it, right?
If you fuck up, I'm not gonna watch you explode in the middle of this hallway again. All right? I have a very particular set of skills.
Okay, let you finish that.
Kurl opens it up anyways.
No.
He opens.
Is that a 1?
Yep, I'm gonna.
That's a particular set of skills.
You literally, for the listeners,
Oh my
they
god.
took the dice out of Jake's hand, rolls it, and rolls a 1.
The dice tell their
You're very
fucking story.
skillful, my
They
friend.
do.
They do.
You know-
I'm using an omen for this fucking roll.
Are
it's
you?
a presence test. I'm gonna do
Your
it.
last omen.
That's your last omen, yeah. You're doing it?
I do not, for any reason, want to be the one to explode either.
All right. So you're using your omen, do it.
Yes.
It's not better.
It is. That's a 9 plus 6. That's 15.
Oh,
Oh
I
yeah.
forget
No, you
he
notice
saw
that
God one day.
there aren't any traps on this thing.
That's fucking worth it. That is
No,
fucking
here's
worth
the
it.
thing: is there wasn't any anyways, right? But then you rolled a 1, and I'm like, well, there's now.
Dude, you read my fucking mind, dude.
I did, and then you used your omen. I'm like, okay, good use of the negation because I was
my
about
goodness.
to.
I
because
felt-
of the 1.
I felt the Mörk Borginess just seeping out of that natural one.
Yeah,
Like, there's no way.
It has to. Like I was even, regardless of what you guys rolled with that, I was gonna be like, no, there's no trap. But that was the one.
the one situation.
The one exception. Anyway,
All right.
Yeah, so Mel happy or
I'm satisfied. But I am also going to take a few steps back.
And you find out what's in the chest after this break.
that's a good idea. And welcome back to the Rolled Standard. Now, Kurl opens up this chest, and inside he sees the most magnificent glass Zweihander. The fuck?
He takes his baby one and then quickly replaces the glass one with the replica sword.
Okay, give me an agility test.
Oh god.
It's not good. It's a 6.
You do that, and you clang them together,
Of course I
and
do.
it makes a nice reverberation throughout the hallways. But you do Replace the two.
I look back at Mel.
Swap them, rather.
Shh. I got it.
Yes, we noticed.
No traps.
I noticed. All right, what is that fucking thing?
Kurl not know.
That thing is the angelic Zweihander of light. It comes from Zweihanders of the Seven Fallen Angels, which was written by Lazarus. Talk about it. It's a 2d6 weapon. On a critical or a fumble, a strong light emits from the blade, causing everyone in the fight who sees it to be blinded for 3+ presence rounds.
Oh shit.
Jesus Christ.
Roll a 1d4 on a fumble. On a 1, a creature of the darkness gets drawn to the blade. And there's another table, but I'll save that.
Oh my god.
Can you even wield that thing?
Well, with 2 hands you can.
Even because when I think of Kurl, I think of like a small
He is small.
goblin.
He's pretty fucking strong,
It's not
though.
as small as you just gestured with your hands, though. That was the size of like a basketball.
Yeah, like an actual gremlin.
Yeah, like a goblin-sized boy.
He's probably like a 4-foot tall person.
Okay. Oh my god, with a 6-foot tall blade.
Probably bigger than that.
That's hilarious.
I was gonna put him around 5'3", but
Okay, 5'3", 5'3". That's fine.
he's like Vegeta size.
Danny DeVito size.
Danny
Danny Vegeta?
Vegeta.
Is that the name of this episode? Danny Vegeta?
Oh
Makes
my
no sense
God.
other than just making fun of Dennis. But that is the point of the show.
All
So-
right, let's check out this drippy room.
So you guys head off into that water room, which is literally what it's called.
The water closet.
Yeah, so churning water fills this cold room. A few stone platforms stand above the surface covered in lichen. Slippery path they form leads towards a metal contraption. Now,
Well, why are you doing things?
because
No.
you roll a d2, that's a 2, and let me roll a d4. All right, that's what you see in this room. A lot of water. All of this is mostly water, like I said, but these platforms do rise up out of it.
So we hopscotch across it.
You can.
Then it's just water.
Can I do a presence check?
Yeah. What are you trying to do with it?
I want to make sure there's nothing in the water.
Okay. Yeah, give me presence.
8.
An 8. Okay.
Looks like water.
Yeah. No, it looks like the water's kind of churning a little bit. There's it's flowing from somewhere. There's movement to it, but it looks like it's just happening as the reservoir, not necessarily by something inside it.
So what's on this very last platform?
Some strange metal contraption. Almost looks like it could be like a well pump.
Can I freeze this water with my staff?
Try.
Kurl's gonna slap the water with the staff and try to get the cold effect to happen.
All right, and it freezes in that spot, and then that little ice flow that you created just kind of flows around the room.
Oh, that's hilarious.
You go for a ride?
Yeah, no.
God, no.
Do you want to jump over to those controls? You could have Shaq
Kurl
throw
not
you.
best at swimming, but Kurl could do this.
This poor boy.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna slap the water a bunch of times and make like a raft.
No.
Okay. All right, yeah, and you do, and you hit the water a bunch of times, and it creates these little spots of ice, and you're kind of linking them together, and you make a decent enough sized surfboard.
And Kurl steps
You may-
onto it, and then he turns around and looks at Mel and Dennis and Shaq, and he just raises a lopsided salute.
See you on the other side.
He's gonna die out there.
And you go poling off into the water with this
My
little-
staff.
Yeah, that makes sense. You're struggling to paddle with this thing because it's a stick and it doesn't really have a face for you to grab water with. But you are kind of poking yourselves off the walls of this room as you float towards them.
This is the easiest treasure find.
And you notice as you're about halfway through, kind of off in the open of this water, that your ice flow here is starting to melt pretty considerably.
Oh shit!
I start slapping the water some more.
and it grows it a bit, and then you notice as you're looking down, hitting the water, you see into the water a pair of eyes, glowing gold eyes, kind of blink at you. And you swear they make eye contact.
Oh no.
Kurl just staring down in the water, he just kind of awkwardly waves.
As you wave at this thing, or whatever this might be, suddenly this tentacle shoots out of the water, aiming at Kurl's arm. Kurl, give me DR12 agility.
Oh yeah. You got it.
No, I did not.
What is your agility?
It's 14 with my armor on, and I have -1 to agility.
Oh, right, 14. Okay, yeah, no.
I have divine design.
Roll a d6.
Yeah, you're gonna roll a d6 to recharge an omen.
Oh my god, I don't know.
You can if you want.
And then you can
Roll
use the
D6.
omen to drop it.
That's true.
Oh,
5.
Oh my
Okay,
god,
you got it
yeah.
back.
Yep.
And then I drop it.
Okay, so you're spending that omen too then. Okay, yeah, so no, you doing all of that then. This thing whips out at you and you immediately retract your arm and this thing whips off to nothing and then retracts back into the water. And you see this
Kurl
form.
found something.
Yes, what?
It's got flims. I don't know what they are called.
What the fuck is a
And
fin?
Kurl dives off onto where the contraption is.
Agility test.
Oh no, please, for the love of God. It's not good.
And you splash into the water.
Kurl, not good at swimming.
He lied.
Jack, help.
You see from under there that single eye again blinking at you and you see this massive...
I poke it with the stick. Underwater.
Okay. Give me that. Oh, it's going to be harder to do because of the water. So it's a 12 normally. We're going to call it a 14. Give me a DR 14 strength.
this is a terrible idea.
Mel's gonna get his
Oh,
crossbow.
Oh, I
he
got
did it.
16.
16. Nice. You hit him. Give me the damage. That's D6. Or you're two-handed it too. D6 plus D6.
Oh god, oh god, oh god. 5.
Give me a D2. Because that was a 1 and a 4, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
you.
So you notice that like, you clunk it with your staff, and it doesn't hurt it at all. But you do feel like it's freezing a little bit.
Because it negated the 1.
You negated the 1, and that's it. Yep,
Sick.
That's all.
Okay.
That's why I asked if it was 1 and a 4.
That makes sense.
Okay.
Yikes.
Let's roll initiative, guys.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Let Kurl do it. Yep, he's the one in the heat.
4.
It's on you
Okay.
guys first. Then what do you do, guys? All three of you.
I'm gonna go for another swing since I'm right in the midst of this underwater.
Okay,
here.
we're going for a 14 again. That's a 10.
Oh my
14.
god.
Plus that's on 11.
Yeah.
So you miss. You swing this thing, and you're having trouble swinging through the water. Just due to the fact it's hard to swing in the water.
Use your movement. Try to get out of the water.
On my next turn, maybe.
Yeah. Melville and Dennis.
Mel was getting his crossbow ready and getting ready to start trying to get close enough to hit this thing. Like, I assume I can't see it the way that he is.
You're pretty hard to. You can't really get a beat on where it is exactly, but you have the general idea. If you want to shoot at it, I'm going to call that a 16 for the presence test. Which I know with your pretty advanced presence, you may be able to handle that. That means
Right.
you really only have to roll a 10.
Right.
So that's a 55% chance of success. It's a coin flip in your favor, my friend.
I don't hate that. Can I move as well?
Yeah, for sure. Dennis and Melville are both here on this opening platform. Kurl is over here in the water, and this thing is, somewhere in here.
I'll
Set
shoot.
this
I'll shoot first,
simple-minded
move
fool to his
after.
death.
Shoot first, move after?
Yeah.
You're going to shoot from that platform and then
Yeah.
kind of jump across the next platform? Here's what we're going to do. Presence test, DR 16, obviously.
Yep.
And then for that jumping across, we're going to give you an agility DR 12.
Okay.
You're not wearing armor, are you not?
I am.
You're wearing medium armor?
Yes.
Okay, so that's a 14 then instead for that.
Okay. Well, I did roll a 10 for the presence test.
Nice.
So
you
I
hit
did
him.
make that.
So give me the damage and a negate with a D2.
Mm-hmm. That's 5.
Minus 2 for 3 damage.
3 damage, and then agility is. Oh boy, this is why I shot first. Honestly, I was
Okay.
easier take the high DC for the shot because I definitely did not make that.
You did not.
Yeah,
Okay. Well,
fell
so
in the
that-
water.
All right. So yeah, you are down. You try to jump to the first platform and you land splash into the water. Not good at jumping.
Nope.
This man. Dennis, what are you doing?
Turn into a seal.
Yeah, which of your forms are good swimmers?
A hippopotamus. Oh god, could you imagine a Mörk Boys hippopotamus?
That would be horrifying.
That'd be great.
I knew you'd like it.
I always love things. Especially if they're terrible.
The most murdery mammal in the most murdery game.
Yeah.
Would you say this thing's a demon?
No. You don't know. You don't even know what it is. You just know that something is attacking. It's almost like, do you think... Would you be able to ask Luke Skywalker that in the trash compactor? Hey,
hey,
is this
bro.
do you think it's a demon? I don't even know what it is! It feels similar to that, but cleaner.
Oh god.
It's not trash. It's fresh water, actually. Well, it's water. What are you doing, Dennis?
It's very unlikely I'll die here.
I mean, I never want to say that one way or the other in any scene.
Yeah, that's a bold
You're just
statement.
checking out this fucking closet to see what's in here, and I got blown out of it by a bomb. So,
Yeah.
I mean,
Kurl's confident.
it was hilarious to think, too, that I made you roll on a table and you ended up with bomb. Again.
Right,
and I'm like, oh,
absolutely.
this is how fucking serendipitous. Like, the dice write the game.
Yep.
Oh boy. Okay. All right. I am going to turn into a gorilla.
Okay. You're going to spend your turn angrily turning, or painfully turning into a gorilla.
Correct. I do not enjoy that at all. And my medium armor falls off, and then it flies into the water.
Sure. Oh boy. You put that out there. That's fine.
Yeah, no, it's
The
fine
armor
because-
has defense.
Because I'm right
or
here.
The
so
water
it's
has
just-
defense now.
So we're gonna have Dennis right. Yeah, the water has defense. Okay, so this thing, you're not sure what it is at this moment. Still,
He's got a lot, huh?
he does have things he can do.
Cool.
I knew this was a bad idea.
You're the one that told me to go.
Curl,
You wanted to go.
from the murk
I always
of the,
want to go.
Curl from the murk of the water, you see that tentacle reach out at you again. Give me your agility test, DR 14. You're in the water now. DR 16.
It does not matter.
It fails. Okay. Give me a D6.
4.
Oh, no.
4. Okay. That's you have any damage resistance?
My armor.
Your armor? Okay.
1 plus my 1 for my shield.
You're two-handing the stick right now. So
it's
the
on
shield
my
is-
back, and I'm being grabbed.
I'm trying right now
Yeah.
to remember if he's even
It's not
got his
technically
shield.
equipped.
Well, then I took 3 damage.
Okay. 3 damage puts you down to 4. And then give me a agility test. It's a DR 10 by default, but with your armor, we're calling that a 12.
That is a natural 20.
Nice. So you get a good squeezing from this thing, and as it's trying to grab, kind of pull you, you kind of wiggle yourself around to be able to. So rather than it pulling you in, it pulls off of you due to that nat 20.
The energy in this room has changed, my friends.
That is them. So roll initiative again. But that is it. 6. That's you guys again.
Woo.
What are you guys doing?
What does this thing look like to Kurl now that he's free of it?
You see kind of what looks sort of like an anglerfish, with one eye, terrible teeth, and it's rather than the angler like light bulb thing, whatever that thing is, it's got a big old tentacle on its forehead instead, almost like a unicorn, like a cyclops unicorn.
That's cool.
It's a cyclops.
horrifying.
It's a cyclops fish, but that is what you see, and it's about the size of you. It's big, maybe a bit bigger actually, like a tuna.
Tunas can get huge.
Yeah, they can.
I jump platforms.
You jumping platforms?
Yes.
Give me an agility test.
Come on, monkey boy.
That passes.
Nice. You jumped a platform. Melville and Kurl. Melville's in the water between platforms, and Kurl is in the water in front of the fish.
Get out of the water, my friend.
I'll get out of the water.
Getting out of the water? Okay, and we gotta imagine that you're climbing onto the platform with Dennis on it?
Yep.
All right.
Can I give him the assist?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
We'll allow that to just be an auto success based on the assist.
Beautiful.
You know, hold hands and jump together.
This gorilla leaps over this thing and then grabs you and pulls you in on one fluid.
One
mode.
armed, by
yeah.
the way. One armed.
One-armed gorilla, that's true. Yeah. That needs to be heavily noted.
Yeah,
One armed
Heavily
all the
noted.
time.
One armed gorilla.
I'm gonna swing with my stick.
Okay. You still going two-handed with this thing?
Yeah, and I got her.
You did get it.
17.
So D6 minus D2 plus D6.
God, listen to all these things that are happening.
Okay, so 5 and a 4.
Minus a D2.
Minus a D2. Minus 1, so a 4 and a 4. Call it that. That's a decent amount of damage. This thing is still alive, but
Oh
you
my.
managed to.
Oh my gosh.
You've frozen a lot of this thing with these hits, and it's just strange. The water's getting cold, and you can feel it getting colder too. It's
Not me. I've got that
That's
fucking
true.
weird
That
ass
is true.
wood.
I feel like Melville then, as he's getting out, definitely feels the water just kind of. It's already like spring cold, but
It's
like-
already an acorn, damn it.
Oh, that's good.
Oh,
So
now
that's-
it's a seed.
So that's the 3 of you. This fish, again, with Kurl in his face, swings that tentacle out at you again. This comes whipping back out of the darkness again.
That's a 4.
I want to divine myself.
Okay, give me a D6.
Please.
That's a 1. Give me a D66.
Oh, my
no.
god.
Call
Oh
one
my
of them
God.
Oh man, you misread
I need
us
30.
twice now.
That works. Yep, do it that way. Oh.
35.
35. Okay.
What does that do? I don't remember.
It's another misery.
It's another misery has happened. That's not great. But it's also wonderful. As that happens, as you hear from inside the water, you hear, and you shouldn't hear it, but the fact that you do almost indicates how strong it is. You hear thunder shake the earth.
Oh no.
And you know that you're like 5 stories, whatever, or 5 floors, whatever that might even be, below the earth.
Even
And then
farther
some.
than that
And then
because
some,
of the
yeah.
the stairs just getting down here.
Yeah, and as you descend all these stairs, I mean, who knows how many floors you're actually descending when you come out of floors? You know what I mean? So
And inside Kurl's mind, you just hear,
Did Kurl do that?
the answer to that is yes. You definitely did. And also, you don't get one back for that one, do you?
No.
I
Wait,
don't.
I don't know.
Hold on, I can find out really quick. As a part of design, you may regain your omen by rolling a d6. On a 1, a misery occurs. On any other result, you regain the omen. So you don't. So you don't even get that omen. You're stuck with that roll. Okay, so then give me that d6 damage.
Oh, man. 4,
Minus your armor.
3.
So you're taking 3 damage. You're down to 1 hit point.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. And then give me your agility test.
No.
No. Okay. And you are pulled directly into this. It grabs you with its tentacle and it pulls you. You are face to face with this thing, inches from it, and it mouth wide open.
Ah!
Yeah. That is
You're
its
gonna
turn.
shit
Now it's
out a dead
initiative
Kurl.
again. Initiative again. Then
Oh, God.
God.
4.
yes.
You guys again.
I'm
Okay.
gonna,
my God.
I'm gonna fucking stab at it.
Okay. Give me your strength test. And again, it's a 16. You're shaking.
I am.
can see it.
He's gonna die here. What is that? 7? Oh my god. Oh my
Use
god.
your destiny thing.
You can.
again.
It is a new turn. You
What?
can do it.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm
How
sure.
many are we allowed to have?
It's
I mean, you can do it every turn. I would say.
Okay.
Okay. You
there's
got it back.
Fucking.
You want to re-roll that?
What did he have to make? What was the test?
Oh, it was his he was his attack. So he was a strength we say it's a 14 or a 16 because he's in the water.
14.
I'd have to re-roll it then.
It's
if
14.
Let's call it a 14.
Oh
Natural
my
fucking 20. That was fucking 20, baby. Oh, there it is. That's what I'm talking about.
That was well fucking worth it.
What doesn't that auto crit?
That's a
With the
double
D20?
damage armor protection reduced to 1 tier. That means that
Double
two-
damage?
two of his armor-
2d6 doubled.
Yeah, so actually, so I'm still minusing that. So okay, so roll me the physical damage first. That's
And-
6 doubled for 12. I can't negate that. Tell me about it. Oh my! I can't not.
Dude, you're a glass cannon.
So while Mel and Dennis are like scrambling to get each other back up and get ready for their next jump, you just see a glowing mass of blue start to form underneath the water.
Lifting Kurl out.
No. No, you see this
wild.
bluey mass of glue, and then all of a sudden, just ice spears shoot out of all of the water, and then Kurl you hear some ice cracking and breaking, and Kurl just kind of climbs out. He looks up, and he's like,
Holy fuck! Don't stupid godfish! I hate them all! Oh, God.
and he pulls the tip of that lantern-grabbing tentacle out with him as a trophy.
Okay.
What
it
the
off.
fuck is this guy?
Ah, me just Kurl.
You look like you're dying.
No, Kurl been much worse.
And then he falls over.
You need to take a breather, friend.
You guys are yelling at him across this fucking room.
Yeah, I'm gonna make my way over that direction.
Okay, and then we'll assume, considering it's a low stress scenario now, you guys can you hop across, taking your time. Dennis is just gorillally doing it.
So what's
Gorillally.
Shaq doing this whole time?
Just standing out in the hallway, just like smoking a cigarette.
I desperately need to sleep.
I give
He
him
says into the fucking frozen ground.
Here, take this potion.
my last potion.
Okay.
You should just sit here, take a breather. I'm gonna check out this weird contraption.
Okay, it's a metal contraption. It's pretty. It's not rusty, but it looks like was painted at one point, but isn't really so much anymore.
Does it look like it's a spigot?
Yeah, it's a fucking and then you see it's got like a mechanism and a spout, and you go and pump the mechanism, and eventually water starts pumping out. It's just a pump.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah, you've discovered a pump.
Well then, we got something to drink for this breather. So
Oh yeah, perfect. Sure.
let's take 10 minutes here and heal up a D4.
Yep.
Yep.
Fucking worth it.
Yep.
I'm full,
That's
baby!
You are. Yep. That puts you back up to 9, and then Melville and Dennis could both get a D4 as well.
I got a 1.
I'm
but
already
that's not
at full
bad.
health.
You're at-
Infinite full health.
So it's at 9, 16, and 15, huh?
Yep.
Okay. Or 9, 16, and 17.
Correct.
Yeah, gotcha. All right. What do you guys do now?
I am very impressed there, Kurl. That was
Kurl is
Amazing.
impressive.
And he flexes.
Follow me back.
let's not
Take ice.
ride an ice surfboard next time
Yeah, I think
for future
down
adventures.
is our best option for now.
I agree.
So you guys are going to head back to the stairs and head down?
Yeah.
No jumping involved, because it's all ice, baby.
Yeah, that's a fair point, too. It's just a big ice thing, yeah. Okay. So, yeah, you guys leave this room, gather shack again, and you head down the stairs to the next room.
Oh boy. Level 5.
Level 6. That was level 5.
Oh my God, you're right. We just get. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Halfway there, babies.
Oh my god.
So you guys continue descending, and it feels like every time you descend these flights of stairs, it was longer than the last time you did. It feels like you're walking downstairs for a good 20 minutes this time.
Damn.
Yeah. And there's points where you're going and you're like, wait a minute, are we even going the right way? It feels like sometimes you've passed the same spots, but you're not too sure. There's no way that's possible.
Did you guys feel that earthquake too? What was up?
Kurl had nothing to do with that. Nope.
It seemed like we were like in a cave on ground level, and then it got struck by lightning.
So weird.
It's not a good omen for sure.
No.
Definitely not something that I'd like to. Maybe the Dust Angel. Does your Bright Lord have any crazy powers like that?
The Bright Lord. He is the best.
Never mind. I don't know why I
Yes.
ask you anything. I will protect you with my life, but I don't want to speak to you.
Kurl get it.
So you continue on down, and eventually you start hearing the sound of industry, and the stench of civilization kind of permeate the area as you come to this landing. Intermixed creatures, half demon and half human, walk about this area. They treat you guys with suspicion as they see you come in. They kind of all eyeball you, and
We're with him.
I'd like to be
Point back at
high-fiving.
Shaq.
I'd like to be high-fiving a bunch of people as I walk by, if I can.
you're doing that, and you're just kind of slapping them on the arm. Like none of them are reciprocating.
Sure,
that
why
work.
not?
Yeah, there's nobody gonna. They're like looking at us suspiciously, and they're all actually going to high five you as well.
Yeah.
Well, maybe Kurl's been around for a while. Who knows? I don't know.
But you come down these stairs to this sort of an intersection of sorts. You see that there is, to your left immediately, a little hallway, a narrow hallway that leads to a door. And you can tell by the door, it looks as though somebody lives there. You see, like, just flavor, like some skulls kind of posted to the door, and like a bag of garbage, like people leave outside their house.
Monsters.
To your right, a similar path leads down a ways past where you can see from where you're standing. And ahead of you, a large door, much larger than the ones that you're standing by, or the ones that you're seeing so far, stands closed in front of you with a bas relief of some kind of demon face.
So it's like just a hall, and then kind of a.
This is literally what you're seeing as you come down the stairs.
Did I give you that demon killing
You
book?
show up here. There's that door where that looks like someone lives there. There's that big old door, and then there's this hallway that kind
No,
of goes down.
you have the book. I have.
Okay.
I have the charm and the scroll. Or no, you got the book, didn't you?
I still have it written down, so I assume I still have it. I was just making sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
So there's people around us.
There are people kind of milling about. You see down this hallway here, you saw somebody come out of their door and then head on down, further down that way.
Towards like the bas relief door, or
No, the bas relief is directly in front of you guys.
Oh, no, I see what you're saying then.
So you guys are standing here looking this direction. This is that door that looks like someone lives there. This is that hallway that goes further down. But you saw a guy come out of a door similar to the one here. Looks like there's two of them. And then you see further on down, because you can't see that due to the light in this room. You see a large door as well, and it looks, due to the things decorating the door, you are inclined to think it's a shop.
Interesting. Maybe we should do the thing that we never do and ask for directions.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Excuse me, sir. To the closest person around me.
What?
Do you know anything about the dust angel?
The what?
The lady that produces dust?
No.
Do you know how to go down?
Yes.
Will you lead us?
No.
I will give you 4 silver.
Maybe.
That's all I have.
Oh, follow me. And he just takes off.
You get pulled into a lot of white vans, don't you?
You get mugged a lot, don't you, Dennis?
The guy takes off towards the bas relief demon door, call it that, and opens it up, just pushes it open. And you see on the other side there's a large, kind of a village square, it looks like.
What the shit?
And he leads you guys into this. Give me a D4, anybody.
1.
So as soon as you guys enter this courtyard, this village square, and this room is just buzzing with activity and bloat flies kind of everywhere. This place stinks. But as you guys are coming into this crowd, this large demon just kind of shoots out from the mass of people. And he looks like he is like an old leather baseball glove. He's covered in that. He's just leathery as shit.
He's been sunbathing for far too long.
He lunges out at Dennis.
He's from California.
Yeah, he's just...
Is he evil?
Well,
yes, I have a.
why don't you ask him?
Yes,
I have
he
my
definitely is.
intestines
So give
on.
me that presence test then, Levi. 14.
That's
That is
a natural 20. That's
my
not good.
friend.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he definitely knows you're there.
Yep.
And he sees that you're even trying to hide from him, which is pissing him off. He's like, you think you can hide? And he whips at you with this barbed whip, like a cat of nine tails in a way. Beating you like they did Jesus.
Hey, Shaq, how about you get your fucking grandfather the fuck out of here?
I don't know this man.
Dennis, give me that agility test.
DR10.
DR10.
Gorilla man.
What'd you get, bud?
That's a fail.
It's a fail. Okay, wonderful. Give me D6 minus your armor.
I have no armor.
Good to know. Oh yeah, you're a gorilla.
That's 2.
You got 2 damage on coming your way as this thing cracks at you. All you guys, let's just roll some initiative.
Of course.
That makes sense. Here
It
you go,
does,
buddy.
it does.
You kicked it off for us.
Son of a bitch.
Yep, that's what I figure.
3.
He starts.
3, he goes first. So he takes this whip again and just lays it into Dennis. Dennis, give me another agility save. DR10.
That's a natural 20.
It's a natural 20.
Yes.
Boy!
Oh,
Jesus.
That means that you get a free attack on him.
Okay.
And what are you doing with?
Well, the only weapon I have available. Oh,
You are a gorilla, so you can use it
you are a
without
gorilla.
it being at a deficit.
That's right.
okay. Perfect. I'm gonna. Hit
But
him.
you are carrying your other thing, weren't you? But we can assume that as you're a gorilla running around down those stairs the whole time,
yep.
he probably Y-handed it up.
Yeah.
One hand's Y-hand.
Thank you.
It's a 5. Why does he always hide the
boy.
dice? I think it's,
Well,
it's like a shadow on
It's
it.
the glare.
Yeah, I know what you're doing. It just looks like you're trying to hide it from me. But you gotta be quicker than that. I can see it.
I do not succeed.
No, you don't. And this thing whips at you. No, as you attacking it.
Yeah.
And yeah, you swing your Zweihander one-handedly at this thing, and he ducks below it, and you just clang into the ground, and people start to, these half-demon people start to scatter, heading into like these various rooms and whatever else.
What's your problem here? I just came in here. What is your deal?
Fuck him.
You look delicious.
I don't mind clearing out the scum. And I fucking take a shot at him.
Okay, do it.
That is a 9 plus 6, 15.
Nice, you got him.
That is 7 damage.
Minus D4.
Okay.
Yikes.
4 for 3.
Okay, interesting. Give me a 2d6.
Okay. Do I have to do anything with them or just 2d6?
You just give me 2d6.
2 6s.
2 6s, that's a 12. Nice. Okay,
Is it nice?
give me another d6.
Oh my god. 5.
Okay. All right. Kurl, what are you doing?
What did that do?
You'll see.
I don't know.
What do
I'm afraid of this man now.
okay. You just kind of standing there in fear.
No, I actually would like to double hand uppercut with my stick right at his 2 acorns.
Okay.
See if I hit him.
Nope.
What is that?
5.
It's just 5.
Do I want to misery this shit up?
Yeah, might as
It's
well.
up to you. It's up to you.
How many miseries are we allowed to have?
The 7th
It's
misery
7.
ends the world.
Ends the world.
Yeah.
Okay,
And
we're at 2?
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
Oh,
I don't know. That's such
If
a
you're
waste
the, if you're
of
the single-handed misery
Oh,
bringer.
Fucking 5. Okay.
You made it. Okay, good.
Oh my god.
That was worth
Oh,
it.
yeah.
for sure.
There we go. That was worth it.
Okay, you hit him?
19, yeah.
Okay, roll the d6 minus d4 plus d6.
1, so that doesn't
That
really
negates
matter.
it, yep. And then so
4.
4 ice damage total. Tell me about it.
Oh,
God. I freaking love this guy.
So Kurl swings the staff upwards and it hits like a nut cup, but then it just freezes his balls and then they explode.
Oh, yeah, that'll definitely kill a man.
Kurl does not have time for this. Must find Bright Lord.
And he steps over the body.
Now everybody stay the fuck out of the way. I'm done with this stupid shit.
And you notice as you got into that scuffle that your guide has just fled as well. With your 4 silver.
I never gave it to him.
That's true, you never did. You would have asked for it before you started going.
Yes, you should have.
Should do a presence test to see if his baggie got nipped.
How don't you make things
Don't
fucking
say
Hey,
canonical?
he does it to me all the time.
Yeah, that's true.
No, I don't. I'm on the side of the player.
The
not
fucking
the DM.
little cowboy stole from me. Glenn got me.
That was different.
That was sure.
And you notice that this room that you are standing in, this town square, has 3 other doors that you have not come from. One small one here that has a label on it that you can read, surprisingly. And it says, The Flesh Mage.
Oh, that's not what I thought I was going to say.
The one on the other side of the wall has, it looks like there's a, some art on the door kind of made to distinguish what was there, and it's like 2 mugs of ale filled with blood. And on the far side of the room, you see another one of those demon-etched doors. Same as the one you came through to get into this room.
All right.
You do.
Now, here's a question. Considering the state of affairs that we're in, do we feel lucky moving forward?
Kurl always lucky, unless he gets one.
I don't know what that means.
You don't need to.
Should we rest up in the tavern for a while?
I'm wondering if it's an inn. What does your book do? Your demon shit.
Oh, Kurl can do plus D6 damage.
To demons? Mm-hmm. That's something we should have kept in mind, but yeah, that helps.
I think it's... is it just like in general?
Do you have
I don't
to
know.
use it?
I thought it was something I had to use.
What was
like,
the item
It's a
again?
tomb. It's a tome. Tomb.
Tome of
It's a-
demonic something or another.
Yeah. If it's something I carry with me, then I don't know if it's like
I'm trying to remember if it's something that you read or not.
passive effect.
I obviously don't have it
I
myself.
can't remember. Where'd you even get it from?
The library. It was the
blueberries.
scroll and the book and the amulet.
Yes.
Or no, the amulet is the one that
I
does
have
the
the
demon
charm
thing.
of demon,
Yeah, that's the what it is. The demon
but
charm.
I have to use the demon
Charm of Demon Banishing.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah, you have to actively
A
use it.
demon must successfully test DR14 or take 6d6 damage. The other one is Bottlefuso's Blood-Skin Tome of Forlorn Demon Knowledge, which is the character who possesses this tome deals an additional d6 damage against demons with all attacks. And Kurl, you're carrying that. So with your two-handing that stick against a demon,
That's
you're rolling d6 plus
3d6.
d6 plus d6. Yeah.
Yikes.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
The glass cannon.
Essentially, I would call that 2d6 plus d6. Well, I'd call it 3 separate things. Well, it doesn't say necessarily, though, that is armor negating. So I would say 2d6 minus armor plus d6. Yeah. That's how I would see that.
That's fair.
Yeah, because it's just extra force hitting onto him. Kind of.
All right. Well, if nothing else, we are literally fucking nuclear bombs ready to go off against demons right now. If we wanted to take the chance to rest it out here, we could.
Let's take a beat in this tavern. Take a little siesta.
Well, that's assuming that they have that potential. It might just be a place where you drink blood. So,
I'm going to hold this in case we run into some grifters again.
And I pull out my charm of demon.
yeah, that probably would have helped a while ago, I'm sure.
I honestly forgot all about it.
Yeah, that seems to be a common thing for us. And I'll push open the door to the what seems to be a tavern.
Okay, yeah, you open the door, and fortunately, you are greeted by a lively pub, which seems to be well attended by demonkin. These things are everywhere, but this place is busy, and it's exactly what you expected. Maybe not as busy as you expected, though. Or maybe busier than you expected. You see that there is a man behind the bar with 2 massive horns. Normal-sized guy, normal-looking dude, except for the horns. Sick ponytail, almost Pelgrane-esque ponytail.
Nice. Powerful.
Kurl's gonna sit at the bar and try to barter for a drink.
What do you need?
I don't know. What you have?
Blood. You got
or water.
You got a room available?
Not that kind of place.
Fuck, I knew it.
You have Allie?
I mean, you can always sleep anywhere, I guess.
Not in here.
Kurl gives a thumbs up and goes outside and starts propping down a little bed outside of the front door.
All right.
It's like, not in here.
Yeah, in front of the front door.
So you're looking at blood and water. That's pretty much it.
We got some food, too, but, I don't know if you eat that kind of stuff.
I mean, probably not here, realistically. No offense, friendo.
No, not digging. It's a terrifying place. For you.
Okay, I at least you acknowledge it. You have a wonderful day.
You too. Hey. Want to hear a little secret?
Sure, I don't have to lean in for it, do I?
Only to give me 5 silver.
What?
You heard.
Why?
Knowledge is valuable.
That's... You fucker. Fine, I'll do it.
You give him that, and he leans in real close. Like whiskers to ear hairs. And he tells you,
The flesh mage is trying to create a special beast, but he fails every time. Starting to strain village resources.
Okay.
That's it.
That's not what I was expecting.
Wait. What does that have to do with me?
You paid for it.
Okay, so I just get random information from...
No, it's not random. I had it pre-planned. Like I knew what I was going to tell you.
He's still in your ear, by the way. He's just like not leaving. Even those awkward silences were just
And I'm
like,
and Mel is just staring, just straight at the wall while I'm.
Yeah.
Is this something you need taken care of?
Maybe.
This is why I ask.
That was
Because
the thing that I needed. I mean, it's a strain, so I guess if they need something taken care of, that would be the thing, I suppose.
yeah, but I paid you for the information, and now I'm potentially going to take care of it without any compensation.
Well, whatever you decide to do with that is entirely on you.
It'll probably be nothing. So thank you for that.
Yep, have a good day.
Yeah, you too.
and he gives you a little on the cheek.
I like that guy. I don't even regret giving him the money. And I go outside.
All right, yeah. So you guys are just kind of are you guys camping there, or are you just letting
Kurl's
Kurl do
already
that?
got like a garbage tent set up and some old drapes that he pulled off someone else's house, and
I just tear the fucking thing down. We're not staying here, you fucker.
he looks dejectedly down at his feet.
Kurl works so hard.
You were out here for 3 minutes.
Again, Kurl work hard. Well, what not to understand?
So
Anything, literally anything that has happened to me
Kurl
since I
missed the
came
Bright
back to
Lord.
life.
So what exactly did he tell you?
Apparently, the flesh mage, pointing off to the door, he's straining this place's resources, and it's becoming a pain in the ass, trying to create some creature, which I assume would lead us to a situation where we fought a creature and maybe found some resources, but...
Oh, they have treasure?
Let's
Oh, Kurl love treasures.
let's kill this flesh mage and then sleep in there.
What is wrong with you two?
Dennis walks away.
We have a reason to be here, and it's not
Yes,
a flesh
the Bright
mage.
Lord. Indeed.
Was the Bright Lord ever referred to as a flesh mage in all the time that you knew him? Was he set up in an underground cavern deep beneath Schleswig in a prison?
He did have skin.
Dennis opens the flesh mage door.
You open the flesh mage door.
Oh no! Wait, what? God.
But yeah, while these two are arguing in front of the tavern door, Dennis is moseyed on over to the flesh mage, and you see as you open this door, this ooze dripping abomination kind of floating in the room. You see he has two fluttering like meat spheres attached to its flesh with rusty hooks.
Kurl
Kinda
grabs
think-
Mel.
That not him. That not Bright Lord.
What are you talking? I turn around. Dennis, close that door.
I use my charm of the demon against this thing.
That's not. Well, I guess you could. He turns. This guy turns around. He sees Dennis standing in his open door. He's like, "Hello! Welcome to my laboratory. Your meat looks tasty and malleable. My claws are starting to itch. Would you kindly allow me to dissect and reassemble you?"
I pull out. I point my charm at it and use it.
Is it?
What is
Or
that
is
supposed
it-
to do?
He's probably not
just
a
does-
Is
demon.
that for me to have?
It just does 66. He's not a demon.
No, he's not a demon.
Fucking fool.
Actually, he's a half demon.
Oh,
So
demon.
it does D3 damage.
So what we'll do is we'll roll the normal damage for that, and then we'll have it.
That's not fair.
That is fair.
That's fair.
That's what half means, Dennis.
It does 0 to a not demon.
It's either you're a demon.
Like when you have 2 arms and now you've got
you're
1,
still a
that is
demon.
half.
You're still part demon. You're a demon.
Yeah, part.
But you're also part not demon. Half as much.
I'll roll these.
Only his legs set on fire. He's got goat legs.
6. Oh shit.
9, 15, 21, halved.
So 10, we'll call it.
How many times can I use this thing?
Probably regularly.
Yeah,
So
well,
as soon as you do that, you see that like that charm seems to kind of flow this energy into him. It's almost like he's like sucking the energy out of it, or it's just going into him. And you see that he was pretty jovial and smiling as you came in, and that has fucking changed. What kind of disrespect have you shown me?
You wanted my meat.
And now I want your entire soul.
Boys, I need your
Deathless.
help.
And he reaches out for you.
Oh, he
boy.
knew he was deathless?
Well, you can feel
You
it.
can
on you, apparently.
feel it.
I point my charm at it again.
Okay, give me. This is pretty good.
Is it though?
It's very good. Give me an agility test as this thing reaches out for you.
It grabs me.
Okay, give me a d6.
3.
3 minus your armor.
I have no armor.
You have no armor, so you're taking 3 damage to the dome. Plus, give me a d6. Actually, make that a d4. I rolled the wrong dice.
2.
2. Okay. So as he reaches out to you and rips your flesh, you feel that burning in the spot that he scratched you, obviously, and you feel your legs just start to like tingle as if they were falling asleep, and you see that they're starting to fuse together, and creating this. They're like liquefying. Like your legs are now this puddle. Roll me 2 d4s.
I don't like this. I don't like
You did this.
They're calling that a 4 and a 4.
Four and
Easy.
a 4.
So for 4 rounds, your legs will be like this, and you can only crawl. And you also
With
gonna
one
take,
arm?
and you can and you can only take 4, and you take 4 damage from that as well.
Oh my god.
So you are at 8 of 17,
Oh,
and you are.
Dennis,
puddle-legged
stop
for
opening
4.
things.
I might need a little help, boys.
and I'm just like leaning back in the doorway.
Roll
Jesus.
initiative as you hear him say this.
Oh my God! Why do I even
2,
bring
he's
you
going
with?
1, he's going first. So this guy again claws at you again with his other hand. He's just kind of ravenously just clawing at you. Give me another agility test, Dennis. And we're going to actually negate. We're going to make that 2 steps. Another +2 on that DR for the fact that you can't really get away very well with your liquid
so
legs.
12.
It's a 12. It's a 10 normally for him, isn't it? So it's
Yep.
a 12 now. Plus your agility of 2. That's an 11. What is that? A 5 on the dice, or is that a 9?
That's a 5.
Okay, it's a fail either way. So give me d6. This is your damage. That's 4 damage. So you're down to 4 HP. Give me a d4.
Dennis dies.
A 1. And as he grabs you this time, he takes your flesh and just rips it right off your body.
Oh God!
Yeah, you take 6 more. Roll me another 6.
Oh,
Another d6.
Oh, Dennis.
That's 2. You're down to 2 hit points.
Oh, Dennis, my boy.
Roll me another d6.
Whoa, we did whoa, whoa.
Nope. Roll me another d6. And 1 more. Okay, so your max HP is down 6 for 2 days. So you now are, what you're at, 2 of 11. Also, you see these 2 meat spheres that he's got around by him. Both of them come charging in at Dennis as well.
Dennis dies.
He might. So the first one comes charging in at you with his mouth wide open. Think those like you remember the old Doom, like the beholders? They're just like a big giant scary
Yeah.
fucking tomato. Think that as a
Wait.
meatball the size of a basketball.
Those things.
Presence check against my
On those things.
intestines.
They're not evil. They're just dumb. They're feral.
But they're controlled by evil.
they're not controlled.
No?
They're just chained to him. I will allow that though. Then again, you think they wouldn't be kind of confused by the fact that this guy's attacking nothing. We're gonna
Not
allow
if
it
they're
anyway.
dumb.
We're gonna allow it anyway. Give me those perception checks then.
So they
Two of
have
them.
to
They have to beat
have
a
to
14.
fail.
they have to fail 14.
For you to be
They beat a 14 and they see you.
You want to
Yep.
roll low?
5.
That's one that can't see you.
14, they made
That
it.
one saw you. The one did. So
Oh,
give me your
God.
agility test. That's a DR 12.
Oh my God! He
15,
fucking made it.
17.
One of them just gnashes its teeth in place as it's just kind of confused and doesn't really know what to do. The other one though sees you and comes charging in at you, and you just kind of duck underneath it as it darts at the wall at the length of its chain and then comes back to where it was. Now it's you guys.
I need a little help.
I'm gonna point the charm at it again. Can I do that?
At the guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Roll me all that damage again. Or wait, there's no save against it, is there?
No.
It just happens.
Against the DR 14.
Oh, DR 14. Okay, so roll that first. You just got to make a 14.
I have to make a 14. That's 16.
He makes it. Okay, so it wouldn't have been an effect.
Nope.
So
Okay.
that was your turn. Melville and Kurl.
Can I roll away? Can I try to roll
You can
away?
try crawling away. Yeah.
Yeah, you can still move.
Help!
Just with her one arm pulling your
Help, boys!
liquefied legs.
And looking fucked up.
Just
Yeah,
gross.
this-
Extremely
skinless,
fucked
too.
up.
Like,
Why
he's
do you
flat.
think I told you we needed to leave this place?
Also, just a note, because it's important, Dennis is also infected because of that whole ripping the skin off thing. These sounds.
Why? Why?
Melville and Kurl.
Why?
What are you guys doing? As Dennis is, you
With
see Dennis
shield
crawl
and
out of there.
with shield and staff ready at the go,
Okay.
I'm going to jump on the flesh mage.
Okay, you just go charging into that room and you leap at him with your stick.
Yes, 14.
You made it.
Oh my
Yep.
fucking god. Okay, so that's 4
2Ds.
for the physical.
That's
No, it's a-
two.
No, because I'm one-handing it.
He's one
that's
handing
right.
it. Yep.
So
So two
two-
minus. Give me another D2 for the negation of that. 1, so it's only going to negate 1 damage.
He's also part demon.
3.
That's true. 3 ice damage.
Yeah. No,
Okay.
2.
2 ice damage.
3 total.
But you also.
Oh,
do
yeah, I got that. I'm
damage.
doing them individually because I have to.
Oh,
have them
and the
individually.
6.
Yep, and that too.
So I got to do. Is
But
it just
I-
plus 6?
I didn't
or
say it
is
was again. It's demons, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna have that again because it's a half demon thing. That's a 2 for 1.
Fucking Christ.
Okay, so he's still alive. He's very pissed, but he's still alive. Melville, you're the last one to act here.
And Shaq.
And check.
There's Shaq. Shaq's here.
Shaq don't
There.
give a fuck.
Shaq don't give a fuck.
Shaq gives no fucks.
No.
Shaq murders.
Dennis is dead. Like,
I'm gonna
Yeah, I'm dead.
walk up.
100%.
I'm gonna walk up, just rubbing my hands together.
Okay.
Like this shit needs to stop. And I grab this dude by the face and slam him against the wall, but pretty much just gonna use my Ichor
Got
ability.
you. Yep. Okay, so give me the DR14 attack.
It's
Oh,
actually
it's a 12. It's a 12, 12, and 2.
12.
That's right. 12, 12, and 2. So you roll me your strength. It's 12.
Nope.
Nope, that's a fail.
Don't have any omens because we don't do anything between our shit.
I
No.
thought we were going to. That's why I set up a whole campsite.
I wasn't gonna sleep in the middle of fucking town.
That makes sense. Okay, so there's your turn. Roll initiative.
Kurl will do this one.
Yeah,
One.
you will.
Fuck
Can
me.
you
All right.
use an omen to reroll that initiative, please?
This can't.
Oh my god.
This flesh mage reaches out and tries to claw at Melville. Mm-hmm. Give me your agility test. That's a 12. I think it's actually a 14
Yeah, I got
for
it.
you, isn't it?
It's a 14.
Okay, so you did get it though with your agility being 2. Oh, right on the button too. All right, and you duck underneath him as you see his swing incoming. And on his
let him
clawed hands,
touch
it's
you.
not like fingers. He's got like a weird like lobster
Edward
claw, man.
Scissorhands.
No,
kind
it's just like 2 fingers.
Why is everything just so fucking disgusting?
He looks a
it's
lot like
Mörk
Oogie Boogie from Nightmare Before Christmas.
Nice.
Actually. Yeah, there's a picture of him even. He's actually on the. I think he's on the cover of the book.
He's the final boss.
He's actually not, but. Oh yeah, he's on the cover of the orbs.
Might be for Dennis.
It might be for Dennis. Yeah.
Dennis's
And then
final
the other
boss.
2 creatures here, the orbs or the meatballs, both go in at Melville as well. So give me 2 DR14 agility tests.
Nope.
Okay, and then give me D4 times 2. And how much armor do you have? Armor?
D4.
Okay, so D4 minus D4, and then D4 minus
Okay,
D4.
3 minus 3
Nice.
and
4.
4 minus 1.
So it's 3 damage total. Not terrible. So you're at 13 of 18. Very good.
We'll have to call this one if Dennis dies, knocking on corruption's door.
Knocking on me back door.
All right, now it's on you guys.
Can I point the charm out again?
Yeah.
Okay.
Give me your test.
I mean, I can't see this puddle-boyed, one-armed gorilla trying to
That's first.
swing on something.
No.
Doesn't really have a.
Oh, he made it again. Doesn't matter.
Nice.
Oh, is it a presence?
Yep.
Yep.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Okay, so there's
I
that.
keep crawling away.
Okay. You're at this point. You are out of the room. You're in the middle of the court, the courtyard, or whatever you want to call it.
Someone mugs me.
Yeah,
Nothing to mug.
that would be hilarious.
I'm just a puddle.
I'm gonna take your leg
Just a
goo,
fu-
and then when you
just-
come back, you only got 1 leg.
Oh my god.
Kurl's gonna club this man from behind,
Okay. 2-handed or 1-handed?
one-handed.
Okay. That's 15 on the dice alone. That hits.
16 for a hit. Yes. All right. Where's the 1?
Okay. minus. Oh, we'll call that one negated. Then.
Yeah.
Actually, wait, no.
That too.
That's our total
Yep.
damage for physical. So what is that? A 3 there?
Yeah.
That's 4 minus a D2. Give me a D2 then. That'll be his actual armor absorption. Minus 2, so 2 total. Then.
And then 2 for the ice.
2 for the ice again. Okay, so he is damn hurt. He's got frozen patches of him. You can see in his eyes there's just desperation in his attacks at this point. Nice. No morale score. So they just fucking go until they're
Yeah.
over. And same with the meatballs. Then Melville, you're the last to act here.
I'm going to try and hit him with the juice again.
Hit him with the juice. Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh, the Ichor?
Yeah.
Okay.
Nope.
That's a nope. Okay, so you try to reach out for him, and he's wise to your thing, and he swats your hand away, making eye contact as you roll initiative.
All right. That's him.
Okay, and he
Bring it on, baby.
swings at Melville.
Oh my God! What is happening?
Bring it on. He hits me.
Okay, D6 damage.
That's 3 minus 4, so negated.
Negated. Nice. Okay, and then
Come
roll a
on,
D4.
meatballs.
D4. Oh yeah, he didn't. Yeah, he still hit you, so that he's still gonna get his special attack on you. So give me a D4
Oh
for that.
my God!
A 1.
One.
Okay, that's this. He peels your skin off, even though it doesn't hurt you. So here's the thing: you're gonna lose D6 hit points for that. for the flaying.
2.
So that's 2. Okay. And then roll me 2 d6s, and the first one is for your HP reduction.
2.
Okay. And then how long it lasts?
4.
4 days. Okay.
Oh my God.
Now meatballs.
So no, yeah. So then you're actually now at 4. Or no, you're at 11 of 16.
11 of 16.
That's where you're at now.
Yep.
Yes. Okay. 11 of 16 of 18 is important to note that you do have that maximum.
Yep.
Still.
And our good friend Shaq does nothing still.
Right. Yep. No. Okay. And the meatballs. Yeah. The meatballs.
If they're attacking me,
They are.
okay,
We'll go with
then
that.
I made 1 and I failed the other.
Okay. D4 on the damage. D4 minus D4. In other words.
3,
Minus.
1.
So 2. So you're at 9 of 16 of 18.
Yep.
I'm so sorry, boys.
This is your fault. They were not going to go in there.
I feel like I've heard that from
I-
across the table so many times.
What do you
True.
mean? It's the community pool. We all
was
do
you
it.
three.
We always do it.
It's true.
It's you 3. This guy's on his last legs. I wouldn't say death's door, but last legs. For
I'm gonna
sure.
swing.
Go do it.
13.
It's a success.
Oh, fucking thank God.
Roll me the first 2, the D4 plus the D6 minus the D2. Okay, so that's 5 minus 2 for 3. And now roll that beautiful bean footage
6.
and tell me about it.
Oh,
my
God.
gosh.
So he's still, while he's like manhandling Mel right now, he takes his staff and then just fucking sticks it in the back of his skull, and his ice blows up his head like on Demolition Man.
Nice. I like that.
Like Demolition. Man, I gotta watch that movie.
And both of the meatballs kind of explode as this thing dies as well.
Kurl is the best.
And you see in the background for the first time, because you're not focused on your life, you see that there is this Frankenstein-esque creature kind of hanging on the wall in cruciform. And he looks like he's made entirely of, like, organs. Just nothing but organs. And he looks up at you guys. He says,
Bullshit of glue.
Oh,
Fuck yes. Oh my God, boys. This week's episode featured the adventure The Vaults of Torment by Christian Eichhorn. His Kickstarter for his most recent project, Apocrypha, has just ended. Successfully funded, of course. You can find all his other projects, such as Boneheart Crusaders, Galgenbeck Sacrifice, Purgatory, The Temple of the Kraken God, and of course, The Vaults of Torment, over on DriveThruRPG. As always, the link's in the episode's description. All right, Nate back here once again at the end of the episode to let you know that our Patreon's a little bit different now. Of course, you can still find us on all the same socials looking up the Rolled Standard, but Patreon specifically has changed a little bit. We added a new $3 tier called Paul, which is general Discord access and knowing that you support us, of course. Our $5 tier is the standard bearer tier, but we've added now, of course, the Discord access, exclusive voting power, behind-the-scenes content, and getting the opportunity to name one of the potential NPCs we come up with in our main feed. And back up to our D-Pick Agent $10 tier is, of course, bonus episodes, Discord access, exclusive voting power, behind-the-scenes content, NPC naming, and some Patreon shoutouts, just for you guys. Otherwise, everything's all the same. Find us anywhere you're looking for the Rolled Standard. Of course, as always, we hope that you love the show, and don't sniff glue.
Grip it, rip it, bud. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Let me take a chug. I am so angry right now. I
You've been
squeezed.
using that
Yeah,
a little
all
too
that's
much.
going to be cut.
Yeah, well, I knew it was going to be cut.